Today, a huge game between the San Diego Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, we're going to take a look. I'll show you the teams in the standings. As you can see, Dallas trying to clinch the East. They play 14 games halfway through. They're undefeated. And they have a big game against Philadelphia today. Pittsburgh has one against Cleveland. In the West, Baltimore and Washington. Washington is 5-3. They won 5 in a row. They got to win today. If Baltimore and Green Bay. Green Bay leads by 2. Looks like it's going to be headed to Green Bay-Dallas showdown for the NFL championship. But in the AFL, Buffalo and New York are tied. And San Diego and Kansas City. If San Diego loses, then Kansas City will be 8-1. And that'll be huge. Kansas City will be 8-1. San Diego will be 6-3. And that'll be incredibly big. Taking a look at the schedule in week number 10, Washington and Baltimore. And Denver and Boston, Detroit and Chicago. Green Bay and Minnesota, San Diego and Kansas City are there. Miami's won 2 in a row. They play Buffalo, St. Louis and New York. Houston and Oakland. Dallas and Philadelphia, big one. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Pittsburgh got to win this one. And LA and San Francisco. But we're about ready to go. San Diego and Kansas City. As we're about ready to go from Municipal Stadium in Kansas City. We're about ready to go, and we're going to be underway here. So 51 degrees, mid-November here in Kansas. And it should be a fun one. So let's see what this. Kansas City is favored by 17. Wow. So Kansas City is trying just to blow out San Diego. So we're about ready to go. And we're going to be underway. And there it is. The kickoff to San Diego Municipal Stadium. And it'll be in the end zone. Duncan have the touchback. It'll be first down and 10 for San Diego. Hadel, and he's going to run, and he goes down. That's Buck Buchanan. It'll be second down and 10. Second down and 10. Hadel, back to throw. He's going to look. He's looking. He's going to throw to the near side and incomplete. The Foster, it'll be third down and 10. Third down and 10. Hadel. Hadel, they're going to throw, and it's Allworth and a first down. That's Lance Allworth. And tackled by Bobby Bell. It'll be first down for Kansas City. Hadel to Lowe, and Lowe, a nice run. 5-4. But there's a flag on the play, and that could hurt.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
And it'll be offensive holding. It'll be first down and 20. Hadel again, Scott Norton. Got about 5 there. It'll be second and 15. Second and 15 for San Diego. That'll be on Kansas City. Let's see Lowe, and they're going to get another shot. It'll be second and 10 now.
Offsides, defense.
It'll be defensive offside, second down and 10. So it'll be second and 10. Hadel. Go to Foster. It's going to be about a gain of 8. It'll be third and 3. Third down and 3. Nearing the 42-yard line. Hadel. It's got Garrison in a first down. If they want to do this, they got to go all the way. And they got to keep going. It'll be first down. 11:30 to go. Hadel quickly just throws it to nobody. Second and 10. Second down and 10. Hadel. Hadel back to throw. He's going to throw. He's got Derek Garrison, and there he is on the run. Garrison down to the 27. And first down. Bobby Hunt with the tackle. And here comes San Diego, 17-point underdogs. Hadel, they're going to give it to Lowe, and that's going to be down nothing there. He loses 2. It'll be second down. Second down now, and 12. Hadel, and he throws it to nobody. It'll be third down. There's a penalty, and let's see what it is.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Defense.
It'll be on Kansas City, and it'll be a first down for San Diego. So they're going down the field here at Municipal Stadium. First down, Hadel, and he got nothing. He tried to scramble, and he got nothing there. It'll be second down and 14. Second and 14. Hadel to throw. He's going to throw to Lance, and they'll get nothing there. Third and 11, and this is a big one. Third and 11. Hadel back to throw. They throw it, and it's incomplete. Now they're going to try. Oh, there's a penalty on the play.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
They're going to decline. It'll be 4th and 11, and now they get to kick a field goal. 4th down and 11, Van Rapport. And this one will be up, and it is over, and let's see. It was close, and it is good, but there's a penalty, and it's offsetting. And they're going to have to do it
Flag on
again.
the play.
Offsetting penalties.
Now they got to kick it again. Offsetting penalties. They got to do it again. Van Rapport, it is up, over, and he missed this one to the left. Wide left. And they go all the way down the field. 12 plays, 55 yards. They get nothing out of it. It's San Diego nothing, Kansas City nothing. It'll be first down and 10. Glenn Dawson. He's going to give to Garrett. He only gets about 2. 3, he gets there. It'll be second and 7. Taking a look here, the Redskins leading the Colts. They've won 5 straight. The Colts have won 3. The Patriots leading the Broncos, who've lost 4 straight. And the Packers have scored against the Vikings. That's big. And they're about to score again. Looking around, the Raiders beating the Oilers 7-0. Browns and Steelers are tied at 0. They're at home. The Steelers are Cowboys and Eagles. That's a big one. And if the Eagles can beat the Cowboys, and now we got a huge thing going, and the Rams and the 49ers there. So here we go. It's going to be second and 7 for Kansas City. Dawson and the Clinton, and that's nothing. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd down and 8. Dawson back to throw, and he's going to look, and it's intercepted, and here's Duncan. Oh my, and San Diego's got a chance. 17-point underdogs, and San Diego has a chance here to score first. A big interception by Speedy Duncan, and it'll be first down for San Diego. Hadel to Foster, and a nice run, a gain of 6. They have to keep running, getting points. They blew 3. They had a penalty early. It'll be second down. Hadel. He's got Gary Garrison, and might be first and goal. It'll be first and 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First down and 10 for San Diego. Hadel. Gary. Touchdown. Oh, they couldn't tackle him. Hadel to Gary Garrison. Oh my. So far San Diego is up on Kansas City, the extra point. And up and good. This game, if San Diego wins, it is a brand new ball game. Kansas City 7-1. Van Rapport will kick off. And it is a short kick. They don't get too far. From the 12, and here's Garrett. Garrett on the run up to about the 37. It'll be first down and 10. 7-0. San Diego leads Kansas City. And here's Dawson. Back to throw. They're going to throw, and incomplete to Garrett. Second and 10. Dawson now, they're going to give to Cone, up the middle, nothing. They got 3, but it's 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7 for Kansas City. If they win today, they might. It's Pitts, incomplete. If they were to win today against San Diego, I don't know how they were 17-point favorites, but if they were to win today against San Diego, then they would have a 2-game lead. It would take a lot for them to lose it. First down and 10, San Diego. A great punt down to the 5. Hadel to Lincoln. He loses one. And Buck Buchanan with the stop. Second down and 11. The blitz is on. They go to Lowe, and Lowe, he's done. He gets 4. It'll be 3rd and 7. They're down in 7. They got trips. Hadel to throw. And Garrison fell. It'll be 4th down, and the Chiefs have. They hit the kicker, and that's not going to be good. They hit the kicker,
Flag on the
and
play.
that's going to be, is it going to be 5 or 15? It'll be 5, and I got to do it again. That was a terrible punt for the Chargers. And Redmond will kick again. And there it is, the punt. And that is a bad one. Garrett on the run, and there he is! This is Garrett, he should score! Garrett scores! Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Garrett, 41 yards. Good night. And the extra point, this will be Mercer to kick this one. And he pokes it through at 7-7. Wow. Good solid punt return for a touchdown. And this one's going to be high and deep. It'll be over and back, and this will be out of the end zone. First down and 10. Under 4 minutes to go. Hadel. 5-step drop. He's going to throw. It's caught by McKinnon. McKinnon, a first down to midfield. Josh McKinnon for 30. And here comes San Diego now. They're really starting to open it up. It'll be first down. Hadel to Lowe, nothing. Second down and 10. Hadel back to throw. They're going to throw. He's got Allworth down to the 36. San Diego's driving now here nearing the end of the first quarter. That'll be a free play, and that'll be 1st and 5.
Flag on the play.
Offside.
It'll be 1st down and 5 at the Kansas City 31. Hadel to Lowe. Lowe, a first down and more. One man to beat. He doesn't beat him. He's down to the 5-yard line. First down and goal. First and goal now for San Diego from the 5-yard line, and they're going to go to the 2.5.
Encroachment. Defense.
This is an incredible performance. It'll be first down from the 3-yard line. Hadel, the screen to Lowe. He's to the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal from the 23-yard line. Hadel, the Foster's touchdown, the fullback got it. And everybody is shocked. San Diego has a 13-7 lead now. What a shock this is. Now the extra point by Van Raphorst. And it'll be up and poked through. 14-7. And San Diego has now a 7-point lead. High and a deep kick. I can't believe they're beating Kansas City at Kansas City. Here's Thomas. Thomas to the 30-yard line. To the 31, first down, 4 seconds. Dawson will throw it. It's going to be deep. And he's got Otis Taylor, and here's Otis Taylor down to the 25, to the 24. At the end of the first quarter, the score, San Diego 14 and Kansas City 7. That was Kansas City's first down of the game, and that is hard to believe. That really is. That was their first down. Incredible. So Kansas City now, 14-7, they are driving. Let's take a look at everybody else. The Raiders killing the Oilers. The Eagles beating the Cowboys at home. And they're driving on to Dallas 39. The Steelers got a field goal. If they win, they'll be 5-2-1. And if the Eagles win, they'll be 6-2-1. The Cowboys will be 7-1. Steelers can't lose again. They lost that huge one to the Cowboys. The Colts are now beating the Redskins 10-7. The Packers 14-0. The Patriots 14-7 over the Broncos. The Lions and Bears are scoreless, and the Giants trying to get their first win against the Cardinals. Second quarter begins. So Dawson and Kansas City is driving. They go over to Taylor. Second down and 8. 2nd and 8 for Kansas City. Dawson to Garrett. Garrett up the middle. Gain of 3 more. Oh, there's a penalty.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Defense.
It'll be against San Diego, and it'll be a first down. First down and 10 for the Chiefs. That'll be against, Kansas City. It'll be 2nd and 11. Trying to go deep with the run on the sweeps. 2nd down and 11 for Kansas City. Dawson and McClinton. McClinton again. McClinton down to the 10. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 from the 11-yard line. Oh. They got a kick. They have to kick. Here's Mercer now. And the kick is up. It is over, and it is good. 18-yard field goal by Mike Mercer. And the score, San Diego 14 and Kansas City 10. Well, a very unique football game as San Diego just stopped once. Duncan, it'll be 1st and 10 for them. It'll be 1st and 10, San Diego. 8-0 to Foster, and only about a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. 8-0. Here's Lowe. Lowe's going to be on the run. Lowe's going to get a first down. Up to the 37, 38. Paul Lowe. Another gain of 11. It'll be 1st down and 10. And there is a penalty.
False start. Offense.
It'll be offensive. It'll be a false start on the offense. It'll be 1st down and 15. 1st and 15. Here's Hadel. Hadel to Foster, and look at him going. Here's Foster. A gain of 14. San Diego is blowing out Kansas City off the line. What a surprise this is. It'll be 2nd and 1. Hadel again to Lowe, and he can't get it. It'll be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. Hadel, Lowe, nothing. They can't get anything. They get to midfield, and now they got a punt. Here's Redmond. And Redmond will be a high kick. It'll be over down to the 20, down to the 17-yard line. Rick Redmond out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. Off the 17. Dawson again to Caroline. There's going to be a penalty, and let's see what happens.
Flag on the play.
Interference. Defense.
Against San Diego, that'll be a first down. So here comes Kansas City down 14-10. Dawson. He's got Caroline up to the 25. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3, Kansas City. They give to Cone. Cone gets a first down and more. Cone on the near side up to the 41. What a game so far. First down. Here's Dawson. Dawson, they give to McClinton. McClinton again. Up to the 47. Both teams are getting lots of yards here today. 14-10 San Diego. Dawson will run. He's a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. San Diego 14, Kansas City 10. They give to McClinton, and he'll get over. And he'll get a first down. 1st and 10. A long drive here by Kansas City. Here's Garrett right up the middle. And Garrett will do a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4. Dawson back to throw. Dawson will throw. And he's got a man. Burford! Oh my! Behind the defense. Chris Burford, 36 yards. Kansas City can take the lead. They can take the lead. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They go to Garrett. Garrett to the 1. Oh my. It'll be 2nd down and goal. 2nd and goal. They give the Cone. Cone touchdown. And Bert Cone. And it is a 16-14 lead. As Kansas City comes back on, plays 83 yards. 5.5 minutes, and Mercer the extra point. This is a big one. Mercer, and it is good. Kansas City 17, San Diego 14. And now Mercer, he's going to kick off high and deep. And it'll be over to Duncan. Duncan again. Duncan will be up, and Duncan on the run, and Duncan will go up to about the 37. To the 38, 1st down. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's San Diego. Hadel. They go to Lowe. Lowe on the run. A gain of about 4. 2nd and 6. San Diego's. Here's Hadel. Hadel again will throw. He's got Garrison, and there's Gary Garrison down the field. Gary goes down to the 32. Out of bounds. 1st and 10. Here comes San Diego now. 3 minutes to go. Hadel to Lowe. And on the run. It'll be 2nd and 7. They're coming down the field. They're down by 3. 2.5 minutes. Hadel again to throw. It's going to be a screen to Lowe. Here's Lowe. He makes a move. And he's a yard short. There's a penalty. And let's see what it is.
Flag on the play.
Interference. Offense.
Oh, it's going to be offensive interference on San Diego. 2nd down and 17. They move him back 10. That's big. Hadel. Back to throw, they look, and they throw it down the field. They got Bamboo, and let's see, he's down to the 8. A 1st down and goal, and they're going to hurry, but they won't make it. 2 minutes. The score, Kansas City 17, San Diego 14. Well, it's been an offensive showdown. The Colts beating the Redskins 10-7, Patriots up, the Bears are up. The Bills are killing the Dolphins. The Jets have off this week. They're both 5 and 3. The Packers beating the Vikings. The Giants beating the Cardinals. That's very big. The Steelers all over the Browns. It is in the snow there. The Eagles beating the Cowboys. Big. It looks like the Steelers-Eagles matchup would be big. The Raiders over the Oilers. And the Rams poke one through against the Niners. They have a 3-game skid. So it'll be 1st down and goal. They flag. There is a flag. They go out of bounds.
Offsides.
It'll be against Kansas City. It'll be 1st down, San Diego. 1st and goal from that 5 now. Hadel to Lowe. Nothing. He loses 2. 3 they're going to say. 2nd down and goal. San Diego hurrying to the line. They want to use time. Hadel to Allward. Touchdown. San Diego has a lead. John Hadel to Lance Allward. San Diego has a 20-17 lead. The extra point, Van Rapport. And it is up, over, and good. All the times Kansas City has blown out opponents right now. They are in a huge struggle against San Diego. The AFL West lead. Remember, only the winners go to the championship game. First down and 10. Dawson. Dawson again. He throws. Frank, he can't hit him. It'll be 2nd and 10. Dawson, incomplete. He tried to get those. Taylor. 3rd down. So here's Len. Len again. Dawson. He's going to throw, and he can't hit Otis Taylor. There's a flag. What is it? It's huge.
Flag on the play.
Defense.
Oh, it is defensive holding. Kansas City gets another life. Len again to throw. He's going to throw down the middle. He's got Bird at first down. Are they going to call a timeout? I think they are. They have 2 remaining. First down, Kansas City. Dawson again. Dawson, he's going to throw. It is high and deep and incomplete. 2nd down and 10, one of his last 5. Dawson again, back to throw. Dawson will run, and he gets out of bounds. 3rd down, 49, 48. 47 seconds. Dawson, back to throw. They're going to throw, and he's got Otis Taylor on the first down. There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Flag on the play.
Holding.
It's against San Diego.
Defense.
San Diego's really hurting themselves at the end of the half. Dawson, Otis Taylor on the screen. They got to call time. Gonna have 1 lap, 32 seconds. Dawson, they try and screen at the pits. It'll be 3rd down. 24 seconds, 25. 3rd and 4. Dawson. Dawson, he's got Pitts and out of bounds, a first down. We still have a timeout under 20 seconds. Down to 18. Dawson again to throw. Dawson, Taylor to the 1. Timeout. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. 11 seconds. Here's Dawson. This is huge. Dawson, Burford, touchdown. They were stopped. They were stopped. And a penalty by San Diego kept it going. There were 5 seconds to go in the half. Kansas City. 11 plays 80 yards. They go down, and they're going to take the lead. It has not been good. 24-21. Mercer will kick. 5 seconds to go. High and deep. And here's Duncan. From the 6, Duncan again. Duncan on the run. That'll be the half. Halftime in an incredible game. The score, San Diego 21, Kansas City 24. Kansas City 24-21 lead. Quickly, our halftime show. The Colts beating the Redskins at the half. It was 7-0 Washington. Raymond Berry 22 yards from Unitas. And Berry again. This one puts him ahead. 17-7. And Berry scores there. And they leave Washington in that big game. The Patriots all over the Broncos. 27-17. But Goldie Sellers, this is after a touchdown that made it 14-0 Boston. And Goldie Sellers, you can see him. Look at him go. And Goldie Sellers, there he is. And Goldie goes all the way in a game that, well, that's all it was. 27-7. So for Boston. The Bears lead the Lions 14-10. Packers all over the Vikings 17-0. In the first quarter led 14-0 before it was halfway over. Bart Starr just went back and he threw it to Dale. Carroll Dale. That was it. Chandler even missed a field goal. The Bills all over the Dolphins. The Giants beating the Cardinals on 4 field goals. Look at this. Steelers all over the Browns. 24-0. The Eagles beating the Cowboys. The Raiders beating the Oilers and Rams beating the 49ers. The Steelers, Mike Clark. Pittsburgh missed a field goal. And then Hilton from Ronald Smith, Bowman from Ronald Smith. And it is 24-0. You can see the snow here. Smith, and they go to Bowman, and he just went. Good night at Pitt Stadium. Bowman went all the way, and that was it. And the Rams lead the 49ers 10-3. In this game, a lot of offense. But it looks like Kansas City is leading by 3. You never know. And that's going to be high and deep. They've had a hard time trying to stop San Diego. They have stopped them. Remember, Kansas City scored on a punt return. The first down for Kansas City. If they win this game, they might be on their way to an AFL West title. Championship game berth, 2nd and 11. Dawson, and he'll run himself a gain of 4. Kansas City had one of those plays in the first half. It'll be 3rd down, and this time, there's no flag. There's no flag. Remember, before the end of the half, San Diego, that was absolutely difficult. San Diego, and here's Duncan. Speedy Duncan to the 41. First down and 10 for the Chargers, down by 3. Adel to Lowe, and down he goes. It'll be 2nd and 7. I believe this is the 2nd time they've played, which means if they end up in a tie, whoever won the first time, there's Lowe. They gain up 4 more. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3. Adel to Lowe, and here's Lowe, and that's a first down. Down to the 43 and a first down. Going to drive down the field, San Diego. Down by 3, here's Lowe again, right up the middle. 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5, Kansas City 24, San Diego 21. Adel to Lowe. 3rd down and about a couple. Shell Hedrick with the stop. San Diego trying to get down the field and kick at least the tying field goal. 3rd down, Adel to Lowe, a first down. Oh, there's the penalty, and those hurt. Those
Flag
really
on the
hurt.
play.
Incidental face mask.
Oh, it's going to be on Kansas City, and they move it down to the 18. It'll be a first down. Here they go. First down. They give to Lincoln, and they'll go down to the 15. Actually, they'll move it back to the 16. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Adel, and that's going to be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
It'll be false start on the offense. It'll be 1st, 2nd, and 13. Adel again, Adel to Foster. Foster's going to be on the run. Foster down to the 5, 6-yard line, and a first down. Gene Foster, it'll be first down from the 7. 1st and goal for San Diego. They want to score to go ahead again. San Diego first down. Here's Adel. He'll throw, end zone, incomplete, 2nd down. 2nd down, San Diego losing to Kansas City by 3. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Adel again to throw. He throws to Garrison. Touchdown. And that's Gary Garrison. This is the game of the year so far. 10 plays, 59 yards. And the team that was a 17-point underdog is now about to kick a field goal. And it is good. It is a 28-24 game. This is incredible. As the San Diego Chargers, they came in here, and a lot of people looked at Kansas City and how they were blowing everybody out. And Thomas will go down. It'll be first down. But, you know, you look at that quickly to the studio. Oh, the Colts are leading big. The Pats are big. The Bears leading the Lions. They want to go 500. The Packers 17-0 over the Vikings. The Bills 28-0 over the Dolphins. The Giants are underneath the Cardinals 12-10. The Raiders 17, Oilers 14. The Eagles are 14-7 over the Cowboys. The Steelers 24-0 against the Browns. They still lead, and they are driving in the snow. And the Rams 10-3. First down for the Chiefs. Dawson's gonna throw, and it is intercepted. Speedy Duncan. And Speedy Duncan, the pick. Uh-oh. Here comes San Diego. They're 6-2, and now San Diego. Here's Hadel, and Hadel will look, and Hadel will go. Hadel goes down. He loses 13. It'll be 2nd and 23. Really, the Chargers, they go to Lowe, and there's Paul Lowe, and they'll get a little back. They needed this possession. They needed it. 3rd down and 16. They needed to score, and Hadel goes down. Hurston with the sack. And it'll be 4th down. They're going to kick, and here's Redmond. And Redmond, high and deep. And it'll be down to the 16. Rick Redmond. So Kansas City, they blew a big opportunity there to get points. They would have loved a touchdown. Dawson to Garrett, and that's Garrett. Gain of 8, gain of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Halfway through the 3rd, Dawson gives to Garrett again, a 1st down to the 34. We're running really well. Kansas City, it'll be 1st and 10. Dawson to throw, and he's got Otis Taylor, and a 1st down. I'll tell you what, right now, Kansas City's looking good. 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Garrett, and out of bounds. Nothing. Penalty. Let's see what it is.
Offsetting penalties.
Gonna do it again. 1st and 10. Dawson to Garrett, and he'll get 4. This is a big drive for Kansas City. If they could score a touchdown and go ahead, that would be big. Dawson to Garrett. It'll be 4th down and 3. San Diego trying to tie Kansas City in the standings. Dawson, Garrett, a 1st down and more. Down to the 36. Well, big this is. It'll be 1st down and 10. 4:28 to go. Dawson to McClinton. Here's McClinton down to the 26 and a 1st down. First and 10. 4:22 to go. And that's going to be on San Diego. It'll be 1st and 5.
Encroachment. Defense.
1st down and 5. Dawson to Garrett, and here's Garrett down to the 11. It'll be 1st down and 10. 3:43 to go. The blitz is on. They go to McClinton. McClinton again. And McClinton down to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 7. 3:01 to go here in the 3rd. They go to McClinton. McClinton again. Fumble! And it's Kansas City though. Kansas City will have it. They'll keep it. And now it'll be a big 3rd and 4. Very big 3rd and 4. 2:21 to go. And that's going to be on San Diego.
Encroachment. Defense.
3rd down and 1. What a big 3rd down this is. 2:21 to go. 3rd and 1. Dawson. Duncan. Intercepted by Speedy Duncan. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
Flag on the play.
Holding.
They're going to decline. And San Diego with one of the biggest interceptions you could ever think of. A huge interception. 1st and 10. Adel to low. Nothing. Lose one. They cannot just keep getting it down like this. It'll be second down. Adel to throw. It's going to be deep. And he's got Garrison down to the 46-yard line and a first down. This whole AFL West can go crazy now. It'll be first down and 10. Adel to low and low, up the middle. He fumbles, but he gets it back. Second and one. They want to get a first down. Adel to throw. Adel will step up. He's going to throw it deep. He's got bandage down to the 12. And a first down. First and 10. 11 seconds to go for San Diego. Adel back to throw again. Adel. Oh, and they got one more play. Second down and 10. So big. 6 seconds to go. They give to Lowe. Lowe will go to the right. They won't make it. And that's the end of the quarter. And you're actually going to hear music now. At the end of the third quarter, the score, San Diego 28, Kansas City 24. One of the crazier games you'll ever see. As you can see in week number 10, the Colts 17, the Redskins 7, the Patriots leading 34-10, the Bears 24-10 over the Lions, the Packers 24-3, the Bills all over the Dolphins, the Giants barely leading, but the Cardinals, they don't want to throw their season down the drain. The Raiders still holding on versus the Oilers. The Oilers having a tough season. The Eagles still winning in the rain at Franklin Field, 14-7 against the Cowboys. The Steelers need the Eagles to win. They need them to win, and if they win, then the Steelers-Eagles matchup will be huge. And the Rams beating the 49ers. The thing is, you need the Steelers. They're down 2.5 games. So if the Eagles hold on and win, now it's 1.5, and they play the Cowboys again, and they kind of control a little bit about their destiny. An incredible performance by Adel. San Diego a 3rd and 10 now. Adel, and he'll go, and he's down at the 20. Now a big field goal. Hey, they brought everyone. From 27. Van Raphorst, and it is, he missed it to the right. He missed it to the right. Dick Van Raphorst just missed it to the right. That is his second miss of the day. And a huge blow to San Diego. And the AFC West is Kansas City's down by 4. The AFL West. First down, they give to McClinton, and McClinton on a run, and up to the 28. Here come the Chiefs. A win, and they have a 2-game lead in the AFL West. Dawson, Otis Taylor. He's got plenty of room to run, and a first down. There is no 2-point conversion. It's first down for the Chiefs. Such a big in the whole thing of this season. McClinton, and a first down again. Such a big game, and they go to Lynn. Lynn, a gain of 4. It'll be second down and 7. Second and 7, 11.5 to go. Dawson to McClinton. and McClinton. And it'll be down. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3. San Diego 28-24. They go to McClinton and a 1st down. Kansas City's on the march. You can feel it. You can just feel it. 10-12 to go. Dawson again. Dawson, he's going to try it deep to Taylor. He's got it to the 21. 1st down and 10 from the 21. 9.5 to go. Dawson to McClinton. 2nd down and 6. 8:50 to go in the game. Dawson again. To McClinton. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 5. Dawson to Taylor. Is it in? Is it in? It is. Let's see. It's a penalty. It's a penalty, and this is such a big penalty. And it's against San Diego. 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. Kansas City can take the lead. And if they take the lead, that would be big. 1st down. It would be huge among the league. Dawson to McClinton. McClinton to the 1. They're going to move it back to the 2. Under 8 minutes to play. Kansas City on the doorstep to win this game and go up by 2. 2nd down. Dawson. They throw incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and goal. And everything depends on this. Halfway through the 3rd. It all depends on this. Dawson. Touchdown. 13 plays, 80 yards, 7 minutes. Mercer now. And let's see, is it go? Let's see that one. It is 5 left. San Diego can win this game with a field goal. They can win the game quickly. Colts and the Redskins leading the Redskins there. Maybe the day is over for the Redskins. The Patriots all over the Broncos. The Broncos have been blown out this year a few times. The Bears beating the Lions. They're trying to get back 500. The Giants, maybe their first win. They're moving there. The Bills, 4 field goals and a touchdown. The Bills all over the Dolphins to take a half-game lead over the New York Jets. The Packers all over the Vikings. The Raiders, they're leading the Oilers. There, the Eagles still leading the Cowboys. The Cowboys are driving. The Steelers all over the Browns. And the Rams beating the 49ers. So the Eagles are trying to win. That's a huge game. If the Eagles beat the Cowboys, then that means that that division is still in play. So they missed it wide left, and now a little over 7 minutes. A field goal now wins the game. Mercer missed the extra point. And Duncan will return it out of the end zone. Speedy. The 20. San Diego now here in Kansas City. It'll be 1st and 10, 7 minutes. 8-0 to Foster. He gets about a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. 8-0 will run it himself. It's now 3rd down and 5. Clock is ticking. They need to make this 3rd and 5. 8-0. They got a motion. 8-0. They go to Lowe. He's short. They thought they could get it with the counter, and now they got a punt. Redmond is back there, and now he'll kick. A terrible kick. They've been terrible all day punting. Rick Redmond, 28 yards. 1st and 10. It was a strong wind in their face. Dawson, the blitz is on. They throw, and Taylor slipped. There's a flag. Let's see what it is.
Flag on the play.
Illegal block.
It'll be on Kansas City. It'll be 1st and 20 now. 5.5 to go. They go to Garrett. He only gets 2. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 18. Under 5 minutes to go. Dawson They throw to McClinton. He'll get it back. This is a gigantic third down. 3rd and 11. 4 minutes to go. Dawson, incomplete. They got a kick. 4th and 11, and now Wilson, they got a punt. And here it is, high and deep. Under 4 minutes to go, and it'll go on the 5-yard line. Wow, they got nothing on theirs. It's 14-7 there. Colts all over. Patriots all over. The Bears hanging on. The Giants trying to hang on. The Bills just doing very well. Packers all over the Vikings. The Raiders, the Oilers are coming back. A win by the Raiders, they'd be 6-3. And a loss by Kansas City, they would be 7-2. And the Chargers would be 7-2. So it would be all up there. 3 teams within a game. The Steelers all over the Browns. And the Rams beating the 49ers. 5-yard line, 1st down, under 4 minutes. Hadel, he's got Garrison in the 1st down. They gotta hurry. 1st down and 10, San Diego, they're not. They're talking about it. Oh, they threw it away. 2nd down, 3:08 to go. Hadel again to throw. Hadel, he's gonna throw. He's got Garrison, but he can't hit him. Oh, there's a penalty. There's a penalty. This could be gigantic. And let's see. It's holding against Kansas City. It's on to 22 now. That's big. 3 minutes to go in this game. Hadel, McKinnon, that was a waste. It's only a game of 2. Clock is ticking. 2:22 to go. Hadel again. He's going to throw down the middle. He can't hit over. 3rd and 8. 3rd down and 8. 2:16 to go. Here's Hadel. Hadel to Garrison. He got a 1st down and more. Here's Garrison to the 42. Oh, there's a penalty. Oh, my. What is this going to be?
Flag on the play.
Oh!
Offense.
Oh, it's a hold. Oh, my. 3rd and 18. Oh, my goodness. Hadel. Back to throw. He's going to throw. He's got Garrison. It's 4th and 2. And this is it. This is it. They're going and showing punt, but it's the 2-minute warning. 30-28. What do you think? I don't know. San Diego might go for an 11 penalty, 66 yards. If they can get this 4th and 2, they would be good. Oh, that penalty hurt. 2-minute warning. And Dallas is on their own 45, a 4th and 1. How about that? They're down 14-7. The Bears against the Lions, the Packers over the Vikings, the Bills over the Dolphins, the Giants over the Cardinals, the Raiders 24-21 against the Oilers, the Eagles leading, the Steelers leading 33-0, and the Rams beating the 49ers 10-3. Oh, how big this is. This is 4th down and 2. And this could be the ball game. This could be it. They're going to punt, though. I can see the logic, and there's the punt. It is short, and it'll be on the ground. The logic is, if they get a 1st down, the game's over anyway, but if they got a punt, they're going to have no timeouts remaining. So they want some field position. 1st down and 10. Kansas City, they get a 1st down. Here, it might be over. They go to Garrett. Garrett on the run. Here's Garrett, and it's a gain of 6. And a timeout for San Diego. Timeout San Diego. It'll be 2nd and 4. A first down and the game might be over. Dawson to Garrett, Garrett again, and they get a first down and more. I don't believe it's over. It's a minute 44. It is not over. It would stop 24 seconds. McClinton on a run. Now it's over. And down to the 25, and the game is over. John Hadel had a crazy day throwing. It was one of the best days. They miscalculated everything, and they ended up, oh my goodness, they ended up punting when they should have gone for it. And that might have cost them an AFL championship game berth. Final is 30-28. Otis Taylor, 8 catches, 128 yards. Incredible. So he has 27 first downs. He has 3 receiving touchdowns on the year. He has 40 receptions on the year. So he did run the ball for 8 yards on an end around, and Kansas City a 30-28 win. That was so big as Kansas City ended up with 400 yards of total offense. That punt. Look at Hadel though. 138-51. It was 23-31 for 315 yards. On the other side, Len Dawson did not have a great day, but he had 2 touchdowns. And he nailed them when he had to. And in one of the best games of the year, Super Bowl tournament, good to see you. Really good to see you. In one of the best games of the year, the final score, Kansas City 30, San Diego 28. The achievements, Kansas City 9 touchdowns, throwing touchdown pass in 9 straight games. Len Dawson. Mike Garrett hasn't fumbled. Burford 500 yards on the season. Otis Taylor 128 in the game. San Diego, John Hadel has 5 300-yard passing yards on the season. Garrison at 148, and they just played their heart out and they lost. The highlights of this one: San Diego, they had 14-7, and it was 17-14 Kansas City. All worth the 8-yard pass from Hadel Burford. Then near the end of the half, then Garrison, San Diego took the lead. And Speedy Duncan had 2 picks at Kansas City. But then Van Raphorst missed a field goal. That was his second miss. That was big. He missed that field goal, and that was a huge miss. Would have made it 31-24 because they missed the extra point. Had he made that field goal, or one of those 2, would have been San Diego winning 31-30. And the final is 30-28. Let's take a look at some of these games. 31-14 Baltimore. Johnny Unitas the MVP. 280 yards throwing, up to 1846 for the year. 11 touchdowns and 13 picks. But Unitas looking good. The Pittsburgh native. 31-14 Baltimore leads. They beat their rivals right down the road. As you can see, 443 yards for the Baltimore Colts. As Unitas was very big. A good rating there. Sonny Jurgensen. And rushing wise, 163 for Baltimore. Taking a look at the achievements, it was Lorick at 115 yards for Baltimore in the game. And Jerry Hill fumbled the ball today. But the Colts win 31-14. Boston was all over Denver, 48-10. Jim Nance, the running back, 198 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. He has 7 on the year, 858. A 41-yard touchdown is his longest for the year, Nance. And the Patriots have a 48-10 win. You take a look, 538 yards to total. Denver they got blown out by Kansas City. They really did. Chicago and Detroit, a tie. They ended up tying. For Chicago, that hurts. Gale Sayers, 84 yards on 20 rushes. And you can see that the Bears had tied the Lions. You look at the achievements. We'll go to the highlights in a second. Carl Sweeten, 2,000 yards throwing. And when you take a look at this, 428 the highlights. It was deep in the game. It was 24-10 Chicago. Then Detroit scored 2 touchdowns. Smith the interception. Detroit missed a field goal of 30 yards by Garo Yepremian. He missed the field goal, and that was wide right. And they ended up tying at 24. Boy, that hurt if you're a Chicago Bear fan. Minnesota and Green Bay, and Green Bay was all over Minnesota. Bart Starr, 19 of 31 for 215, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and 16 touchdowns and 5 interceptions all year. He is probably going to be MVP of the league. 449 yards of total offense. They just absolutely blasted Minnesota. And you can see that Jim Taylor had 126 yards. He broke 500. And he did fumble. Tarkton threw a touchdown pass 5 games except for this one. Well, Buffalo all over Miami. 42-17. Bobby Burnett, the MVP. Burnett, 175 yards. And he had a touchdown today. They just look good. 441 yards, 30 first downs. 14-20. Throwing the ball, Jack Kemp. But he did throw a pick. And 42-17 the achievements. Burnett had 175 yards. And they also had 129. When you look at the stats, 354 yards rushing for Buffalo. St. Louis and New York. And St. Louis comes back and beats the Giants. The Giants are the last team to win. In the Super Bowl era, they win the Coffin Award. They got cobwebs everywhere. Don Brum. And a 24-22 win. The defense, 8 turnovers. Special team for St. Louis have scored in 4 games. So let's see how they scored. 371. The Giants actually look good. The highlights. St. Louis, maybe it was, let's see, a punt return by Johnny Rowland. And Gogolak 22-10. Then in the fourth quarter, Billy Gramble 26 from Charlie Johnson. And Johnny Rowland, a 14-yard run in Yankee Stadium. Here's Rowland, and that one was good, and that hurts. That game hurts. With 26 seconds to go, that hurts. And your finals 24-22. What a football game, and that hurt. That really did hurt. Oakland and Houston, and that's a tie. That hurts Oakland. That might have just threw them out of the race. Clem Daniels, 21 rushes, 139, and they end up tying at home. Oh my. The achievements here, you can see Tom Flores 2,000 yards in a year. And George Bland also got 2,000 yards at 24 all tie. It was 14-0, 17-0 Oakland. 17-7. Houston missed the field goal. Then Meyer blocked the kick. Here's Eichscheid, and he punts, and it's blocked. And Klein scored. They missed a field goal again. Eichscheid, but Clem Daniels a 33-yard run. Look at this, Flores to Daniels, and you can see, good night. Clem Daniels. Stopped on 4th down for Houston, a lost fumble, a lot, missed field goal, was still down by 10, but they score, and then they kick a 42-yard field goal, and that was it, a tie. Wow, that hurts Oakland, and we'll get back to that in a second. Dallas and Philadelphia tie. So if you're the Steelers, you're now 2 down. You needed the Eagles to win that game, but Dallas ended up tying George Andre. This guy had 3 sacks and 6 tackles. He has 19 sacks for the year. Unbelievable. And looking at the stats, it's just an ugly football game. The highlights, it was 14-0 Philadelphia. And then Pete Gent, 6 yards from Don Meredith. So Meredith went back and he ended up throwing to Pete Gent. It was all because of a 4th down. 4th and 1 with 2 minutes to go. And Dan Reeves got a 1st down to keep the game going. They end up tying at 14. The Steelers 33-7 over Cleveland. In the snow, Ronald Smith, another great game. 304, 3 touchdowns. I don't know who this guy is, but this guy is unbelievable. He's over 2,000 yards. He's thrown a touchdown in 8 games. Roy Jefferson is incredible. And you can see 410 yards. They dominated Cleveland. They dominated the defending NFL East. I think there was the defending NFL runners-up. Wow, did they dominate them? 33-7 over Cleveland. And San Francisco and Los Angeles, LA, a 10-3 win. And LA just held on. 3:59 in there. The MVP is Irv Cross. He had 2 interceptions in a game. One of my favorite analysts, and I don't really remember him when I was a kid, but I love watching the old John Brody. And his streak ended. Jack Snow broke 500 yards. You could see that. 3 turnovers by San Francisco that hurt. The highlights, it was 10-0, then 10-3. And Yater, the interception here. John Brody with 9 seconds to go, looking for another tie. And he threw it deep. And in the end zone, Yater just intercepted it. So let's take a look really quickly at the teams in the standings. Dallas has a 2-game lead over Pittsburgh. So both of the Steeler losses were in the division. Dallas got the tie, that hurt. So Dallas is up by 2. They're also up by 2 against Baltimore, who's won 4 in a row. I mean, Dallas has only given up 46 points all year. New York is terrible. Chicago and Detroit tied. That's hard because LA is 3 back. Baltimore is 2 back at Green Bay. Green Bay with 5 to go. In the AFL, Buffalo a half-game lead over New York. Buffalo's played 9. I believe they have a bye week coming up soon. Kansas City a 2-game lead over San Diego. And Oakland, that really hurt. That really hurt. The Oakland, that tie against the Oilers really hurt. And even though they're going to play Kansas City, even if they beat Kansas City, they're 2.5 back of Kansas City with 5 to go. Kansas City would have to lose a few more. San Diego, a loss really hurt them. You look at the Chargers, and they play Kansas City on the last day of the season. The division record is big. San Diego is 2-1. So if they can not lose another game and Kansas City loses a division game, then that would be it. Now, Kansas City, of course, lost to Oakland and then beat Oakland. They killed Denver and lost to Denver. Remember, you only play 6. So San Diego's the only one. You play 6 games. For San Diego, they got Oakland next week, Denver, and if they can go through, they played Oakland before and they won 17-0. For New York and Buffalo, let's see first of all the league leaders. John Hadel was unbelievable today. Unbelievable, but he lost. Green Bay, that's Bart Starr, Meredith, Len Dawson, looking good, but not good today. Ronald Smith, my goodness. Ronald Smith, 17-8. That guy is, I don't know. Roland is 993. And that's for St. Louis. Mike Garrett is second receiving catches. Lance Allworth and Gary Garrison. Maynard and Sauer are up there. At total yards, Mike Garrett and Clem Daniels. Defenders, tackles, Tommy Nobis for loss. George Andre from Dallas. Safeties, 5 of them. Sacks, you got George Andre and Bill Glass and all them. Interceptions, you got Speedy Duncan. We saw that. Fumbles. Vince Costello. Touchdowns, Lenny Lyles from Baltimore is the only one. The field goal percentage, Charlie Gogolak. He's the best. I'm trying to take a look. Mike Mercer, wow, he missed an extra point. No. Some of them you got to wonder. The longest field goal, Mike Clark and Charlie Gogolak. 48-48. Punters, the average is Gerald Wilson from Kansas City. Frank Lambert doing a good job for Pittsburgh. And kick returns, the average, Roy Shivers is looking good. He has 2 touchdowns for St. Louis. Punt returns, Roland with 2. Garrett we saw with 1. We saw him have 1 today. Ed Rutkowski, Vaughn, and Joe Auer for Miami. And that's going to be it. Team stats. Offense. Total yards. Kansas City is number 1. Number 1 in the whole everything. And defense. Dallas, one of the best defenses you'll see in a long time, only giving up 46 points. That's incredible. Their defense is overpowering, and they're looking good. Green Bay is second. Baltimore is third. Taking a look at the Week 11 schedule, you're going to have Baltimore and Atlanta. Baltimore could go 6-3. Houston and Boston, a lower level game. And New York is at Buffalo. That might decide everything right there. New York and Buffalo. The biggest thing is this. When you look at the teams in the standings, New York, here's Buffalo. They beat New York 20-17, so if Buffalo wins, they'll be 7-3, and New York will be 5-4, and that means that Buffalo would have a big lead. That means Buffalo would have not only a 1-game lead, but the tiebreaker, which means it's like 2 games. If New York wins, then it would go by division record. And when you look at division record, Buffalo is undefeated. Then New York has 2 losses, so they have to win. If they win, Buffalo would go 5-1 in the division. New York would be 4-2, and they both would be 1-1. And then it would go, of course, conference would be the same because they only play in the AFL. But Miami, Boston, and Houston, Buffalo would have to lose one of those games. If Buffalo wins, they might as well almost be clinching the East. So we saw that. That's a huge game. San Francisco, Chicago. Chicago with a horrible tie. Philadelphia with that horrible tie. They're at Cleveland. They got to win. Win for any sort of hope. Miami and Kansas City. Kansas City looks to blow them out. LA and New York. Pittsburgh and St. Louis. The Steelers got to win. Dallas is at Washington. Oakland is at San Diego. And with that game, Oakland and San Diego should be big, because if San Diego loses, they'll be 3 back. Even if Oakland wins, they'll be 3.5 back. If Oakland wins, they'll be 2.5 back with 4 to go. So Oakland's got to go 9-3-1. They have to win all the rest of their games. For San Diego, they play Kansas City at the end. Miami, I don't know if they even have a shot. So New York and Buffalo, that's a big one, as New York has to beat Buffalo. And looking at Buffalo, the rest of their schedule, they have Houston and then the Patriots left. So they would have to lose one of those games, but they do have Oakland, which is big. If New York wins, then Buffalo would have 4 losses, and New York would have 3 losses. So New York would go ahead, and that would be huge, because if they lose, they'd pretty much lose a lot. Because New York's last schedule, they have Miami, which is good, and then they play Kansas City, Oakland, and San Diego. They already played Oakland. They won 21-7. Kansas City, they didn't play. San Diego, they lost 31-17. So they lost against Buffalo 20-17. They're going to play them again. That's probably going to be our game. Oh, look at this. Sorry about this. Everybody is up. Hey, good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Cyro329, good to see you. Legend Sports Universe, great to see you. I came back from Skardu. Skardu is a town that doesn't even have power from November 1st until March 1st. They don't even have power. It's Skardu, Pakistan. So go ahead and look up Skardu, Pakistan. It's one of the more unbelievable things that you'll ever see. So Skardu, Pakistan, that's going to be very big. Yeah, the Browns are terrible. And yeah. But you know what? He was 2-5. The Steelers were, who knows? You know, it's one of those things where all the things are falling the Steelers' way. But when they played the Dallas Cowboys, man, they were smacked. Cyro329, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I was in Skardu, so look up Skardu, Skardu, Pakistan, and take a look and see that. I'm about to go live with college football. I'm going to start playing. That'll be my Saturday league of college football. Actually, I'm going to do the Creators Cup here, and that one, the Creators Cup, will be big. I'm going to be starting alternative basketball, and that'll be good, as I played the All-Star game from 1983 today, and that was good. So I got a few projects going on, but I want to play all the way to the present day, starting in 1966 and going all the way to today. So we'll have to see what happens. San Diego is 6-2. Kansas City, San Diego 6-3. Kansas City is now, I believe, 8-1. There they are. All right, everybody, great to see you. Have a great day, and I'll be on with, I got to see who else next. Maybe college football, and I'll just sim the Creators Cup. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.